Thanks, everyone. Um, I've had this on my mind for months now, and because I don't know how to necessarily work this thing, that's why I haven't posted it. Because I tried to, like, I recorded this topic like 5 different times, I believe, and I kept trying to upload it on Facebook. I even asked questions on how I could do it. Anyway, we're here, whatever. So, to all the mothers, grandmothers, uncles, cousins, best friends, great aunts, great grandmas out here. What type of person are you to know about your, let's deal with the grandsons right now, or sons right now, putting their hands on the woman that they call their mate, their wife, significant other, and then deserting that family and the responsibilities of that family, and then seemingly going back to the family that they originally came from, meaning their mom, their grandmothers, their dads, whoever that they were born from, and making up a fable. Like, even if you listen to fables, my bottom line question is, I'm a mother. My bottom line question is, are you really a Christian, as you all say, or a Hebrew Israelite, or a good Muslim, or a Pentecostal, or a good spiritual person? To know that there are men out here who are physically, verbally, and emotionally assaulting the women that they are creating these children with, especially. Why is it that you all make it so easy for these men to desert their families? And when I say desert, I mean they do something to terrorize their family, and then, meaning the home space they live in with their children and their significant other, but they're able to retreat to go back and live with their mama or their grandmama. Why do you women do that? I'm gonna say, y'all, why do you so-called women do that? Because to me, you're not a woman. To me, you're not a great mother. To me, you're not a great grandmother. You're not a great aunt. You're not a great woman. If you know a male, not man, see me call myself. If you know a male, a hard leg, that is out here that has created even one child, and that son, as you call him, or that man, as y'all want to keep trying to calling them, um, can't even call their child or children, or don't, but you can go out and hang out or go to another state. You can take care of other people's children. You can get naked pictures or watch porn or be on all the social media. Meaning, I don't know, I'm just saying all the things that I know I've heard other people tell me have happened, and I'm thinking of the things that could possibly happen in life, or what people could possibly do, so it's not just things that have happened in my world. I'm just speaking in general sense as well. If you have the time and or energy to do anything, that's why I say to myself, because I have 7 children. My other hand is holding it, so that's why I got the 2. Plus one more that I take care of. So I don't have time to entertain bullshit. Uh, so, and then the so-called men, then let's go to the latter women, the so-called women, the chicks that deal with these hard legs, that have all these seeds, and you never see their children. Why don't you see their children? How can you deal with a hard leg whose children you don't ever see? And it's been years of you knowing this nigga, fucking with this nigga, whatever words you want to use. That means that he's a trifling, no good ass hard leg, and he doesn't do anything whatsoever for his children. That means that you're nothing but a scum bucket, because you're not even worthy enough to either deal with his children or know about his children. And he's even more fucked up and sees how fucked up you are, because he can deal with you. My point here is, we have to do better as women. We're fucked up. We do too much fucked up shit. We coddle men. We make excuses for them. We accept bullshit when we're the strongest link in the chain. And the reason why we're weak, and the reason why we're creating and having these babies that are weak is because we're allowing the next person to take away our strength, and we no longer see how strong we are. For all of you out there that allow these men to get away with living murder, think about it. Fuck you, and fuck whatever God you claim that you know and love and supposed to be here to save everything. You're stupid, and you need to get your mind right, and you need to rethink things, because what's happening here is these males are creating children. They're not taking care of children. They daddy didn't take care of them, and they daddy's daddy possibly didn't take care of them. So it's a continual cycle, and we're never going to be back to the kingdom that we should have, that we did have, if we're always going to be accepting of the bare minimum of the bullshit. People go through things, yes. Men especially. Not especially, but men as well. So I'm not taking away from the notion or the fact that men go through things and they mentally get disturbed and things happen. You have daddy issues, you have mama issues. Oh, I got all that. But coming from a woman who's physically had 7 children from her body, who was forced to have 2 different DNCs because